Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 5 here on Lapis Lakeside, trying to catch us a nice little Ralt, Dratini, Stuffle, whole bunch of stuff, actually. But we're going to start off with 10,043 Sneaky Snacking, which is going to be enough to put us into Ultra 1, I believe that is. Yep. Ultra 1, finally on board. We were supposed to be there at the end of Sunday, but here we are, beginning of Friday, and we're already at Ultra 1. I'm going to chalk that up largely to getting some really good luck with the skill triggers on Victory Bell, and also Flareon has been putting in some good work, and we've been getting about 25,000 extra strength from food per day, so that's a big boon. We did get 100 sleep points, puts us at 3,067 total, and for our daily lottery, we have a small ingredient ticket, which we do not currently need, but it is nice to have them for when we do need them. We've definitely been there, and that's not fun. But let's go ahead and jump into this sleep report and see if we get anything interesting. Also, for those of you that were having an issue with your shiny profile icons not showing up, apparently there is a new update. I'm not sure if it's forced. I went and downloaded it directly from the Play Store. So if it's not a forced update, go to the Play Store and update your game, and that should fix the problem. But we do have 2% dozing, 59% snoozing, and 39% slumbering. So that's a snoozing type, almost guaranteed. I was going to be very surprised if it didn't end up being snoozing, but also it wouldn't surprise me just for the game to be like, oh, you think it's going one way, and then bam, it goes another. But all right, we have about 32.273 million. Not bad at all. A bunch of 1 stars and a top belly. So that a top belly ate through all the DPR. It looks like the 1 stars. Really? Okay, this is a weird spawn situation. Okay, the rest of them are different. So we have a Meowth, 2 Persians, a Jigglypuff, a Wobbuffet, and 2 Togetic. It's a weird set of spawns. No new sleep styles, so that is the end of that. I don't even know who I would want to catch out of this. Probably not the Meowth. I mean, honestly, the Togetic would probably be more beneficial. But I already have a really good one. Or a pretty decent one at the very least. You know what? I think I am just going to catch the Meowth. I do need a better one. Might as well. While it's hungry. Take advantage of that, give it the bonus biscuit, and take it home. Hopefully it turns out to be somewhat decent. But it is a skill specialist, and I don't remember its main skill, so it may or may not be good. Yeah, let's send out the, you know what, let's send that picture. We got 2 in there. See, I want to send out the Jigglypuff candy, not just the picture. I thought that was a Jigglypuff picture that just happened to get Persian in it and have 2 Pokemon, but nope. All right, we did get 1,533 Research XP and 3,186 Dream Shards. And our Meowth, our new little buddy, is level 15 in bold. Okay. Level 15, we've got Milk, Sausage, Milk, Skill Specialist, Dream Shard Magnet. That's right. All right, inventory up S. Where? Whoa. These are in a different order. I don't see any rhyme or reason to this order. But let's go ahead and move on. Inventory up M. Ingredient finder M. There you are. Skill trigger S is right next to it. And inventory up L. All the inventory is what we have. Bold. Ooh, energy recovery up. Speed of help down. That is not good. This does not look like a very good skill trigger Meowth. Probably gonna send this one to the professor. Yeah, it's already very bad. Yikes. And that skill trigger at level 75 is not gonna save it. Not by any means. So yeah, straight to the professor. We're not even gonna let that finish. That's bad. That's really bad. All right, well, let's go ahead and move on. I'm gonna send that one to the professor. No point in waiting on that. We did get 158 strength gain from sneaky snacking while we were away. And we have no new news. That is to be expected, but we did get a medal. What do we got? Normal types, I bet. Oh, psychic types, 100 studied. Nice. Small dream cluster. Will take. Will happily take. And then for our community reports, we got about 50 of them, right? 44. All right, there we go. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. They doubled up. Very nice. Just over 33%. And I really like that shiny Feraligatr we saw on the way through. We got a level up for a small ingredient ticket. Very good. Very good. All right. And now it is time for breakfast, but first no skill trigger. We had some good skill trigger luck on Blastoise a couple of days ago, but as of yesterday and today, he's been kind of slacking. We did get another skill trigger there, and that actually, I probably should have saved that now that I think about it. I did get one from Flareon last night. I actually got 4 skill triggers from Flareon yesterday. Which is very good. Those 4 skill triggers, each of them represents, well, not each of them, 3 of them at least represent about 8,000 extra strength per meal, per trigger, I should say. So that is significantly more helpful than the Sylveon that I had on the team a while back. Not Sylveon, sorry, Espeon that I had on the team a while back. That was also triggering 4 or 5 times a day, but each of those triggers only represented about 2,500 strength. So having the extra ingredient space in your pot is far more helpful if it is enough to give you a higher tier dish, I should probably say. For some reason, meal is so hard for me to say. I don't know why. With 2 skill triggers, that means our pot space is currently 74. So still not enough for the Inferno Curry. Even if we had the ingredients for it, we couldn't make it. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna make the Dream Eater Curry because of course, yeah, 74, we need 77. With 1 more pot increase, we would be able to get that with 2 skill triggers, which is even more reason to not worry about a main skill seed on this Flareon for me personally. If all it takes is 2 skill triggers to give us the Inferno Curry during the week and 1 to give us the Dream Eater Curry, there's no need for it. We can just make the Dream Eater Curry as often as possible, and then the Inferno Curry will be a nice benefit if we get to a point where we can make it. And if not, no big deal. We will get to a point, not anytime soon. We've got a long way to go before level 75 is unlocked. But when we get to level 75 with that Flareon and get skill trigger M, probably going to have a lot higher base. Honestly, probably not even worth worrying about at this point because 1, we're going to have a much higher base pot size, and we're going to have some different recipes. So really not worrying about it, worth worrying about. But just for the hypothetical, if we had skill trigger, it would make it to where we could make the Inferno Curry probably once or twice a day. So that would be nice. I'm actually kind of liking Flareon over Espeon simply for that fact. And it's kind of funny, I never thought about it this way, but actually using a pot space increase for the mains, I forget what it's called, because it's not even called anything that makes sense to me, but using a Pokemon with this main skill has actually changed the way I think about this main skill and kind of made me realize just how good it is, and I've been missing out this whole time. But let's figure out what we want to throw in this pot. I want to save the herbs for Sunday. what's going to be the best case scenario here? Don't want to use the potatoes. We are just barely keeping up with our potato production for this. That is something to think about. If I need to, I may need to get what is it? Our shiny Graveler on the team to get some extra potatoes. I think he's got potatoes. So I may need to throw him on the team for like a day just to get some excess and make sure that we have enough. But for this, we've got 20,590. Compare that to the 11 or 12,000 we were getting with the limber corn stew. And that's why it's worth it. I feel like I've been doing nothing but singing the praises of this this main skill all week, or the last couple days anyway. It's very good. I definitely like it, and I'm going to have to try to find a way to incorporate it into my teams more often, especially with the new way that I want to design my teams in the edit team section. Unfortunately, that was the only skill trigger we got today. No skill triggers from any of the others. Definitely knew I wasn't getting a skill trigger from you. I just wanted to see what was there. But yeah, definitely gonna see if I can incorporate that more often into my teams. It may be worth just having Flareon on the team, even if there's not a favorite berry, just to get a... Ooh. Oh yeah, I just thought of something. That means that I can plan my meals for the week around expecting to get the skill triggers, which means we can change up who we're planning to have on the... So many things just opened up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and have a think on that and try to figure out how exactly I want to plan around that. That's gonna be really interesting moving forward. Turning that Sylveon into a Flareon, that was the right call. I'm definitely happy with it. Still need to be on the lookout for a Berry Finder Glaceon with some high skill trigger rate, just for those purposes, because that will serve us very well, especially on Snowdrop. But yeah, got a lot to think about now with how I'm going to try to build my teams going forward. Probably need to start getting ready to build a salad team, to be honest with you. I have not given that any thought this week. So yeah, I'm also going to go and think on that. But that is all I've got for today. Thank you for watching the video. Y'all have a wonderful day, and until next time, later, dudes.